it's Nikki B, and I'm here today to do an unboxing for Influenster. Here's the box, and they sent this to me to review these products. So I'm going to open this up on camera and let you know what's inside and share a little of this with you today. I received this box on June 29th, 2016. And it's a pretty big box. Feels like there's some good stuff inside. So let's go ahead and jump on in. Just opened it up. There you go. That's what it looks like. Now we're going to go ahead and see what's in here. So the first item that I'm pulling out, Always Radiant Flex Foam regular pads. There's 15 in the box. And Always is a brand that I've always used in the past for pads. They really are very absorbent. I like the wings that they came out with, that they put on their products, and I know already, even before I open this up and use it, that I would recommend this to someone because I've used their products in the past. So that's the first thing we have. Second thing is Dickinson's Enhanced Witch Hazel. This is a full-size alcohol-free. Let me get my glasses on so I can read this a little better. This is a alcohol-free exclusive formula. It's Enhancing Witch Hazel Hydrating Toner. Moisturizes skin, refines pores, and enhanced with nourishing hyaluronic acid and vitamin E to soften, condition, and gently remove impurities without overdrying. It says self-approved Beauty Awards 2016, so it's won an award here, and I'll put a little close-up in here as well. I've also used Witch Hazel in the past, and I've used other brands for toners. Herbal Essences was another one that I used in the past. But this seems like something a little different than what I've used before, so I'll try this out and let you know how I like it. I don't really use a lot of stuff on my skin, but I do like to put a toner on every now and then when I use it so that it closes up my pores. Alright, what else we got in here? Okay, we've got some Sinful Colors nail polish. This looks like a, I know I'm blind. Let me get these glasses back on. This color is Cheshire, I can't say it. Cheshire. Cheshire China is what it's called. And again, here's the color. I've used Sinful Colors in the past. I like their products. And this is a Sinful Colors limited time porcelain matte polish. So let's see if we can get a, oh, that's a nice, oops, that's a nice color. A little swatch. And now, it's very soft. I've seen this color many times before where people put it on their nails and it looks nice. It's almost like a cross between a light blue and a lavender idea. So that's that. Very nice. And this is not a color that I've had in my repertoire, and you know from my couponing and all that I've got tons of nail polish, but I really don't have this shade of a color because I normally migrate to the vibrant pinks, reds, oranges, and all of that. So this is definitely a color that is actually new for me and that I, believe it or not, don't have. Uh-oh, I just got some of that on this box. Anyway, I just messed that up. Alright, first, second, third. So, the fourth item is Pantene. Pantene Expert Intense Hydration Conditioner and Intense Hydration Shampoo. So there's a sample pack of the shampoo here and the conditioner here. And it's a nice size. This is a great size for a sample, and you could also use this for travel as well. It's almost like I want to save it in case I go on a vacation. But I have used Pantene in the past because I've gotten several bottles of Pantene from my couponing, but I've never gotten this particular one. So I guess I'll have to give this a try, or I'll let Janaea try it. Janaea is my daughter, and she loves Pantene. She loves Pantene, and what she loves about it the most is it smells so good. She likes how it works, but she loves the smell because it's so fragrant. Alright, the next item we've got Cutex nail polish remover wipes, and they are it says it strengthens and nourishes with botanical oils and natural nails. Advanced Revival Nail Polish Remover Cutex one-step pads. So there you go. Wait, here's the problem. Here's the solution. And this is actually kind of cool if you want to take these while you're out traveling. You don't have to worry about, they probably did this for traveling purposes, because you know how you have to have stuff in bottles. If it's a liquid, you have to have the small bottle sizes. So this probably evolved from that problem, and this is the solution to that, where you don't even have to worry about a liquid and having that limitation of the liquid that you can take when you travel. So that actually is a good idea, and it's just convenient to keep in your purse, to keep with you wherever, and always be able to fix something like this if you're out and about, or if you're just tired of your manicure and it just got old and you want to just get rid of it, you can just on site just knock it out with these wipes. I'm curious to try these and see how well they work, and if you can use one wipe for 10 fingers and really get the best use or great value for one wipe, and see how long they will last. Last, we have Downy Fresh Product. What are these called? Odor Defense. These are those beads. Let me just put on my glasses to give you the proper title. I'll hold one up. They sent me 3 packages of these, and it's hold that there so you can see. It's Downy Fresh Protect In Wash Odor Defense with Febreze. It's April Fresh Scent, freshens 1 load, so 1 pack is good for 1 load. And what do they call these? I thought they were called beads or something. It's just called Downy Fresh Protect. In-wash odor shield for your clothes, goes directly into the washer to neutralize fabric odors all day long. It says toss pouch contents into the washer at the beginning of the wash. Do not put in your liquid dispenser or dryer. It's safe for all colors, fabrics, and loads. So these are not the beads that I was thinking of. Maybe this is something different. I've never used the beads before, so I don't know if they go in your wash or in your dryer. I'm guessing in your wash. So this would be the same idea. I got something similar when I was shopping at the Dollar Tree. You know, they had a little brand of beads like this, and those went in the wash as well. So I imagine these are going to be 10 times better, because I love Downy anyways, the fabric softener. And again, this is odor defense, and I think this is probably good for if you have clothes that have absorbed like that underarm odor. I don't have that problem, but I know people who have really sensitive skin, their clothes sometimes that odor gets stuck in their armpits, and like in teens when Janaea was younger, I noticed that a lot in her clothes because she was very athletic to boot, and I would wash her clothes, and that underarm pit would still need some attention. So I'm guessing this is probably useful for something like that. Now, in addition to these items that I've just shared with you, they also have included a couple of items, some cards here. First of all, this is the Goddess VoxBox. And then this, it tells you what's included. So I kind of did this a little backwards, which I think you don't mind, because you want to know what am I getting first before, you know, I read it off a card. Now, what's interesting though is on this card, they show that the shampoo and conditioner is priced at $4.99. They show that the Sinful Colors nail polish, that is priced between $1.99 and $2.99. This is interesting how they give you the prices. Let's see, the Dickinson's Enhanced Witch Hazel Alcohol-Free Hydrating Toner is priced at $6.99. And I would believe that for this size. Look at how thick that is. It's a big bottle. It's 16 fluid ounces. So that's definitely a good full-size product there. Always Radiant, where's that at on here? Oh, here we go. Always Radiant with Flex Foam. And this is priced anywhere from $4.30 to $6.40. And you get, again, 15 pads, and it said it absorbs 10 times the weight. I think I want to open that and see how thick they are, but let's just finish going over these prices really quick. The Downy Fresh product with in-wash Febreze and odor defense is priced at $5.49 for a 9.7 ounce size. So clearly these are samples, so these are 1 ounces each, so just basically 9.5 of these packages would cost about, well, would cost $5.49. So about 9.5 of these packages will cost $5.49. And lastly, the Cutex Advanced Revival Nail Polish Remover Pads are priced anywhere from $1.49 to $3.99. So there you go. That's interesting. I think it's cool. It gives you the pricing, puts it in perspective, what you're getting with these Influenster Vox boxes. Now they also enclosed a card for eBay to where it pays to shop online, just encouraging you to sign up for that and save even more when you shop. I've been signed up with eBay for a while now for my couponing days. And then there's a postcard from Downy showing front-loading, top-loading examples of how to use the product. And finally, a deodorant for your clothes. So it's a deodorant for your clothes. Downy Fresh Protect with in-wash Febreze odor defense infuses fabrics with motion-activated technology to neutralize bad odors as you move throughout your day for a 24-hour odor protection. Pick one of our fresh scents and stay calm, collected, and fresh. Now available in April Fresh, Downy's #1 scent. Try it with April Fresh liquid and April Fresh dryer sheets. So that's what they included for Downy. And last but not least, Sinful Colors enclosed a card to go with their polish. And this is saying, this is the Sinful Colors Kylie Jenner collection. Kylie Jenner Trend Matters collection. Pure satin and velvety mattes, M-A-T-T-E-S. Collect them all, sinfulcolors.com. And I'm gonna try and show a little of the card. They show you some of the colors on the back, and they're all these pretty type pastel type colors. There's some nice shades of color in here. Some that I would like if they're along these lines, because they're almost like milky. So if you take like a peach and a pink and just any other color from the color spectrum and add milk to it, it kind of looks like that. I just washed my hair and it's drying now, so I'm shrinking up as I talk. I feel my twist rising. That is the joys of natural hair. But yeah, so I wanted to share my VoxBox with you. So if you're interested in receiving a box like this from Influenster.com, it says here right on the box, let me just show you. When you lift up the flap, it says, discover, review, share, get the app now. So sign up for the app, which is Influenster, and load it up on your phone, and you too could be receiving these wonderful boxes to share and review the products with your viewers. So it was wonderful sharing this box with you today. The last thing I'm going to do before I forget, I'm going to open this up just to show you how thick these pads are inside the box. So that's what they look like inside, and they're very decoratively wrapped, so no one would know exactly what it was. Well, they probably would, but at least it looks cute. And I'm just going to open one up because, ironically enough, I got a visitor today. This is perfect. This box is actually perfect timing. But yeah, it's really soft. This flex foam that they're talking about, I can totally tell the difference. It's comfortable, it's soft, and it's not very thick, and it's nice and thin. Let me fill it up a little. So yeah, you can see how nice and thin, nice and wide and thin, and it's really light. So I'll be curious to see how absorbing these pads are, how well they work. And it's also wash day for my clothes, so I'm going to use these today as well. And I need to fix this nail right here and put some nails on my fingertips, some nail polish or some nails, depending on how I feel. Alright, I feel like I'm rambling now, so it was good to get on camera and talk to you guys for a minute. I haven't done that in a while. I know I've been busy doing other things lately, but I appreciate you watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you're interested in any of these products, you want to know how I like them, I will try to review them as I use them, but if I just happen to get busy and forget, just hit me up with a comment and ask me how it was, and I will be more than happy to share my review with you, either via a comment or I'll get on here, try to get on here and do a video again. Alright, I hope you guys are enjoying your weekend or your weekday, your weeknight, morning, evening, whenever you're watching this. And again, if you like the video, thumbs it up. So thanks for watching, thumbs it up, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Find these now. It's a lock too. You can tell they just put them out because they're still kind of orderly.